In a small cabin nestled on the edge of a dense Irish forest, lived a novice hunter named Elen and her father, Kenneth, a seasoned tracker. Elen had spent her whole life learning the skills of hunting from her father. Their latest mission was a grave one. They were to assist in eradicating the last pack of wolves that had been terrorizing nearby villages. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, Elen couldn't shake the feeling of eyes watching them. One evening, while her father was gathering firewood, Elen ventured a bit too far from their camp. She stumbled upon a hidden glen bathed in moonlight. At the center stood a girl about her age, with fiery red hair and an air of mystique. The girl introduced herself as Aisling and spoke with a lyrical accent that hinted at ancient secrets. Elen was captivated by her and followed her to a hidden village unlike any she had seen before. The inhabitants were warm and welcoming, yet something was unusual about them. As the night deepened, the villagers gathered around a bonfire. To Elen's amazement, they chanted and, under the shimmering moonlight, began to transform into wolves. Aisling, now a beautiful wolf with fur like the darkest night, stood before her. Understanding dawned upon Elen. These were the wolves she and her father were meant to hunt. But experiencing the transformation firsthand, she realized they were not mindless beasts, but people with rich history and culture. She learned their story. They were guardians of the forest, protecting it from those who would harm it. Elen's heart swayed. She knew she couldn't complete her mission. She returned to her father, conflicted, and tried to convey her newfound understanding, but Kenneth was resolute. The mission had clouded his judgment. The following day, as they tracked the wolves, Elen made her choice. She lured her father away from the village and pleaded with him to see reason. Kenneth, seeing the earnestness and fear in his daughter's eyes, hesitated. At that moment, the pack appeared, led by Aisling in human form. There was a tense standoff. In an act of faith, Aisling approached Kenneth and spoke of their plight and their role as guardians. Kenneth's resolve wavered as he saw the humanity in their eyes. Slowly, he lowered his weapon. Elen's bond with Aisling and her courage to speak the truth had opened a door to understanding. The wolves, grateful, vowed to assist the local villagers instead of frightening them, and an unspoken truce was formed. Elen and Aisling's friendship became a symbol of unity between man and nature, showing that with open hearts, even age-old conflicts could find peaceful resolutions. With newfound allies, the villagers and the wolves worked together to protect the forest and their homes, ensuring that harmony prevailed in the heart of Ireland's wild woodlands.